I'm great, and thank you for asking, ma'am. My day is exceptionally good. Tell me, how about you?
I'm also good. Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, definitely. I would love to. My name is Rekha Sharma, and originally I'm from Uttarakhand, but right now I'm currently I'm staying in Faridabad. And if you talk about my education qualification, I'm BCom, BA, then CTET qualified from Delhi only. And beside that, I'm running a YouTube channel and living with nuclear family, three beautiful soul, and that is all about me.
Okay, very good to hear that. Let me introduce myself. My name is Pallavi Dhingra, and I'm an English trainer by profession. And
Mm-hmm.
about my educational qualification, I'm postgraduate in English. And I love to teach and I take online classes. And I feel so happy when someone improves through my teaching.
Okay,
Okay,
great. Me
so
also. I also feel the pressure, if someone, if I'm learning something from you, of course I would. Yes, ma'am.
yeah, that's really good. Okay, so tell me, like, when you started your YouTube channel or something about your YouTube journey.
Yes, ma'am. If I talk about my YouTube channel, then I would say it's been only 4.5 months I've started, and why I've started my YouTube journey, why I created my YouTube channel, that just because that I wanted to hone my communication skill. Because earlier, I have a twin baby, and so my plate is always full. I always occupied, so never ever get time for myself to work on my communication skill. So I never actually got the time for myself also. Now they are grown up. They are 7.5 years old, and I decided, I took a initiative for myself that I will chase my dream, and my dream is that I want to be a good speaker. Actually, I want to understand the importance of spontaneity. The
Mhm.
extempore topics.
Yeah.
So that's how I created my YouTube channel, and connecting with the people, the radiant people. And if I am privileged, if I have that knowledge, I can impart. And if I acknowledge something from my co-learners, and I would say that would be accomplishment for me.
Okay, that's really good to hear. So, do you wonder, like, do you believe that your communication skills were better than when you began till now?
Yes, yes, yes. Because earlier I have the knowledge of grammar and everything. I would not deny for it. Yes, I have everything. I have actually right now I have the exposure of environment. I would say the luxury of environment of at my home English, because in my home everybody speak in English. I was not hampering, I would say, myself that I should speak in English. No, I was just speaking in Hindi and all that. Once there was an incident happened with me. My daughter came to me and she said that, Mama, what is the meaning of slow poke?
Mm-hmm.
Because she told me, Mama, today what happened in my class. I said, what happened? She said, somebody told me you are a joker. Then I said, what did you reply? I said, you are a slow poke and you are a bigger joker than me. What is the meaning of slow poke? I don't know. Actually, I was zero that time. So I don't want to portray myself as zero in front of my kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
And whatever they are asking, I don't want to be like, Googling and searching the meaning of that particular word.
Mm-hmm.
So that is all about, I would say. So.
Yes, this is very good, and I would really appreciate that you took the initiative because being a mother,
Mhm.
it is something like challenging when your kids ask something and you are not able to reward. This uh,
Yes.
something challenging and hurting. If yes, I should wonder. And if you yourself portray yourself that yes, you know better than your kids will try to reach to that
Of
level.
course.
But if you will be showing that I don't know, I will be looking here, then the confidence and the things goes the other way with the kids as well,
See, I
because
don't
that does
want.
have a
Yes.
great impact on the
Yes,
kids.
I don't want to, show myself a weak person in front of them. Being a mother, I want to be always strong. I always teach them, be strong, and try to be adjust each and everything, the values, whatever the values I wanted to inculcate, or cultivate in them, the attributes. So I don't want to myself show in a weak position.
So why do you think like it is important for a mother to learn English?
Of course, because we need to deal each and every aspects of life. Whenever we are going to the school, the parents meeting, if we talk about, they always speak in English, right? And English language is like a, status for us, right? Nowadays, if you are speaking English, that means your intellectual level is high.
True. It is
So
true.
that's why it's very important. It's essential to
Hmm.
learn this language. So that's why I'm, working on my communication skill.
Okay, so you say like number one that you do not show yourself that weak in front of your
We
kids, so you
Yes,
don't. And number two, it is very essential to show like to speak in English in the PTM.
the status. Yes, the status.
Really like that. What else do you wonder? Like, why? What else are the reasons that is it is important for a mother to know English?
See, the second thing is, I'm the only person at my home. I'm helping them in their homework also, and they
Yes.
are, they are, they
Okay.
are, they are teaching. They are whatever they are learning in English only, right? So I need to be better in that term also.
Yes, you can teach your kids in academics as well.
Yes, because they always keep on saying that, Mama, we don't want to go for the tuition, right? So, their wish, like I told you, their wish is like a command for me, and I need to fulfill it
Uh-huh.
anyhow. So I'm working on it, and somewhere I prove myself as a better version. My earlier version. If I compare my earlier version, then I prove myself that I'm, improving day by day, and confidence actually building up inside me. Loving it.
Okay, so apart from like while talking to your kids or on YouTube, where else you use English?
Um, Outside we are not using actually English, right? Like I told you that I have a luxury environment at my home. So whenever we are talking at home, we are talking in English because my mother, if I talk about my mothers, the grandparents, they especially they are not talking in English, right?
Yeah.
And whenever they come to my home, they always emphasis that please don't talk in English with us. अब
Yeah.
जबकि instead of that, my father-in-law is a very sophisticated person. He's a retired additional director from Lok Sabha. He know English very well, but still he emphasized that please don't speak in English with us.
Mm-hmm.
So that time we need to speak in Hindi, of course.
Yeah.
Yes,
So I wonder your kids would be speaking very good English.
yes, both are very good, and yes, by the grace of God.
Yeah, God bless them. I wonder they grow more and more with a
Thank you,
loving mother and such a knowledgeable mom
thank
who
you so
thinks a
much.
lot about the kids. Okay, so apart from like teaching them English, what else other things like you do to inculcate or to impart moral values in your kids?
Yes, here I would like to quote an example. I have in my home as a domestic helper, and her name is Sunita, right? So I never, I never actually, um what to say that word. Actually, I'm not getting that perfect word for her. I never actually feel like that she's a maid for me. I never use that word maid at my home because I feel that this word is very disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Once she came at my home, जब वो मेरे घर आई, and my daughter told me, Mama, कि ना maid, Sunita maid came at home. So I immediately stopped her. I told her, beta, कि she is not maid. She's your mother helping hand. She comes to my home. Actually comes to your home to help your mother in
Mm-hmm.
domestic chores. So we never have called maid. You can call Didi, auntie. But I don't want them to, to use that maid word.
Mm-hmm.
And um, moreover, I always tell them whenever you are going outside, if there is a guard uncle is, sitting over there, you always greet them first, right? Because he is senior than you. He's like your grandparents. Always greet them. Greeting like not like that. Namaste. No, we don't say it namaste. We greet like this namaste, folding our hands. Joining our hands. This is the right way to greet someone. So I always try to put or cultivate these attributes in them. wherever I feel like that they are going wrong. In that way.
Okay, this is good that you're teaching them very good moral values. Adding on to it, I would like to add something over here. See, I tell you, kids, they love to listen, but they follow what they see. So
Yes,
if
absolutely. Indeed. Yes, yes, yes. One was sure. Before you adding this word, I also would like to add on this thing. I just forgot, the imitating and they copy us.
yes, true.
Whatever we are doing at home, me and my husband, whatever we are doing, they just follow us.
Yes, this is
And
true.
I always believe in that, and I always tell them, do your work by your own because you are grown up, right? Nobody is going to help you in this world. You are the only person who help, not even your mother and father.
Mm-hmm.
They always follow. This is yeah. I was yeah, yeah, yes, yes,
What
yes,
is
right.
one thing that you do and your kids they learn by seeing you?
See, like if I talk about my husband, he believe in that. We actually don't believe in that. This laundry work is belong to me, right? We never think of that. If he feel like that I'm busy, I'm working somewhere, so he go for this work. Actually, he indulge himself for the laundry work. It is not like that. The laundry work is only belong to me.
Mm-hmm.
So sometime my husband, cleaning the dishes. So what my son actually do that time, he always washes dishes by his own. Why? Manager, why you are washing your dishes by? Mama, daddy is also wash na. So I'm also washing.
You're breaking the stereotypes. This is really
Yes.
good and I really appreciate it.
Similarly, we actually believe in the, independent, don't be depend
Yeah,
on other people.
quality. Not only like dependability,
Hmm.
independent, and but also you are like inculcating and teaching your kids how to be equable at the
Yes.
place,
Equality,
equality.
yes. Yes, no discrimination. Equality is important. No discrimination at my home. The girls and boys is not. Everyone is equal.
Yeah, actually, we are living in such a world. It is very important to teach kids equality because
Mm.
otherwise they cannot survive in the future and they cannot have like healthy relationships until
Mm.
unless they understand this thing that men and women are equal. You're
Yes,
really doing a great
absolutely. With the champion is not born by by birth. They are not champion. It take years to be champion.
job. Yeah, you are right. I really appreciate that.
Thank you so much. I'm just trying actually.
Now you're really doing a great job by teaching your kids this, like breaking the stereotypes and teaching these kids. Yes, this is true. Like kids, they learn what the parents they do, and parents need to create, and parents are responsible for the healthy environment at home.
Yes, yes, absolutely. The first education actually they are taking from the home only.
Yeah, absolutely correct. So it was really nice connecting to you, and I really love to listen your thoughts. And it's so good that you are teaching your kids so good values, and I wonder they grow very well and they learn these kind of values from you. And that's it from my side.
Thank you so much, ma'am, connecting with me. It's lovely talking to you, and a plum day, I would say for me because I learned a lot, many things from you.
Yeah. Okay. Bye. Nice talking to you.
Bye bye.